Welcome children. I hope you all have enjoyed the last class. Children, today we are going to learn about the Great Northern Plains. This extensive plain lies to the south of the northern mountains. This plain is one of the most extensive stretches of the alluvium in the world and is deposited by the rivers Indus, Ganga, Brahmaputra and their tributaries. They are formed mostly by the depositional process of the Himalayan and Vindhyan rivers. These rivers deposit enormous quantity of the sediments deposited along the foothills and floodplains. Foothills, which means low mountains at the base of a higher mountain. The important characteristics features of sediment deposition in the plains areas as follows: the Bhabar Plain, the Tarai tract, the Bhangar Plain, the Bhagar Plains and Delta Plains. First, let's learn about the Bhabar Plain. The Bhabar Plain is made up of gravels and unassorted sediments deposited by the Himalayan rivers. The porosity of this plain is so high that most of the small streams flow over this region disappear. It lies to the south of the Sivalik from west to east, that is Jammu division to Assam. Its width varies from 8 to 15 km. It is wider in the western plains than in the east. This plain is not suitable for cultivation. Only big trees with large roots thrive in this region. And next, the Tarai tract. It's a zone of excessive dampness, thick forest and rich wildlife. This tract lies to the south of Bhabar Plains. The wider of this belt is 15 to 30 km. The Tarai is wider in the eastern parts of the Great Plains, especially in Brahmaputra Valley due to heavy rainfall. In many states, the Tarai forests have been cleared for cultivation. Next, the Bhangar Plain. The Bhangar represent the upland alluvial tracts of the Great Plains of India, formed by the older alluviums. The Bhangar land lies above the flood limits of the rivers. This soil is dark in color, rich in humus content, well drained and useful for agriculture. Then the Bhagar Plains. The new alluvium tracts along the course of the rivers are known as the Gather or bedlands. The Gather tracts are enriched by fresh deposits of silt every year during rainy seasons. The Gather and consists of sand, silt, clay and mud. It is highly fertile soil. And next, delta plains. The deltaic plain is an extension of the Gather land. It covers about 1.9 lakh square kilometer in the lower reaches of the Ganga river. The deltaic plain consists mainly of old mud, new mud and marsh. In the delta region, the uplands are called SARs. The peninsular plateaus. The plateau region lies to the south of the Great Northern Plains. This is the largest physiographic division of our country. It covers an area of about 16 lakh square kilometer. It is an old rocky plateau region. Aravalli Hills mark the northwestern boundary of the plateau region. Its northern and northeastern boundaries are marked by the Bandalhat upland, Kaimur and Rajmahal hills. The Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats mark the western and eastern boundaries respectively. The altitude of a range portion of the plateau is more than 600 meters from mean sea level. The peak of Anaimudi is the highest point in the plateau. Its height is 2695 meters and is located in Anai Malai. The river Narmada divides the plateau region of India broadly into two parts. The region lying to the north of the Narmada is called the Central Highlands and the region lying to the south of Narmada is called the Deccan Plateau. All the major rivers lying to the south of the Vindhyas flow easternwards and fall into the Bay of Bengal. Narmada and Tapti are the two rivers situated to the south of the Vindhyas flow westward. Their movement towards west is due to the presence of a rift valley in the region. Next, Central Highlands. The Central Highlands extend between the river Narmada and the northern Great Plains. The Aravalli form the west and northwestern edge of the Central Highlands. These hills extend from Gujarat through Rajasthan to Delhi in the northwesterly direction for a distance of about 700 kilometers. The height of these hills is about 1500 meters. In southwest, while near Delhi the height is hardly 400 meters. Guru Shikhar with 1722 meters is the highest peak of this range. The western part of the central highland is known as the Malwa Plateau. Next, Deccan Plateau. This physiographic division is the largest part of the plateau region of India. The shape of this plateau is roughly triangular. One of the sides of this triangle is marked by the line joining Kanyakumari with Rajmahal Hills, and this line passes through the Eastern Ghats. The second arm is marked by the Chatpura Range, Mahadev Hills, Maikal Range and the Rajmahal Hills. The third arm is marked by the Western Ghats. The area of this plateau is about 7 lakh square kilometer and the height ranges from 500 to 1000 meter above sea level. The Western Ghats form the western edge of the Peninsular Plateau. It runs parallel to the Arabian Sea coast. The northern part of this range is called as Sahyadris. The height of the Sahyadris increases from north to south. Anaimudi is a sort of tri-junction of the Anaimalai range. The Cardamom Hills and the Palani Hills, Kodaikanal is a beautiful hill resort situated on the Palani Hills. The Eastern Ghats join the Western Ghats at the Nilgiri Hills, bordering Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. The Eastern Ghats are not continuous like the Western Ghats. The rivers of Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Pennar and Kaveri have dissected this range at many places. Children, there is also a video link which gives more information. Watch it and enjoy. Okay children, thank you. See you again on our next class.